Alright, siblings. I'm back. Okay. For those of you who missed me, I'm back. Hey. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Praying that this was a blessed day. You've been grateful for all that you have and all that's to come. I don't know what the floodgates had opened. The dam has broken. Hmm, you may have, I'm hearing collective, you might have thought like you was being punished or you were being isolated or you were being rejected or you were being overlooked, but I'm hearing the floodgates are open, baby. It's a go. It's a go. Ain't no stopping you now. You hitting markers, bro. You are hitting levels that nobody, and I mean nobody, saw you hit. You are moving around, baby. The divine, the ancestors, the ascended masters, honey. They've been. They're proud of you. I just heard they're proud of you. You know, because you didn't give up. You didn't fold. You just kept putting one foot in front of the other. You just kept saying, I know there's a plan. I know you got a plan, God, and I'm gonna be patient. I'm gonna roll with it. I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna follow your lead, and that's what you did. You followed his lead. You said, okay, you didn't bring me this far just to bring me this far. I know you did. I stand on that. I will bet my life on that. You did not bring me this far just to bring me this far. And guess what? You were right. You you were right to believe, to have that faith, as small as a mustard seed. You had the faith. You said, you know what? It is what it is. I know you got a plan, and all I got to do is be faithful and continue to put one foot in front of the other and continue on this journey. But I see I can't see over there. I don't know what's coming. I don't know what's over that mountain, but I know you did not bring me this far just to bring me this far. Huh? That's that. That part right there, collective. That part, siblings. You knew with everything that you have in you and everything that you have been through. Let's just say that. Let's just say that, collective, because let's be honest, collective. Well, we've been through a lot, you know, and I'm part of the collective. You know what I mean? I'm your sibling. You know what I mean? I've been through a lot. You know, I've been through a lot. I'm not gonna get into all the particulars, but the bottom line is we all been through something, and some of us more than others. And you know, there were times we just wanted to throw in the towel. And he threw it back in our face and said, "You ain't done yet. You are not done yet." And you was like, "There's no way I can't be done because I don't see my way out of it." But when he threw that towel back at you, you said, "All right, you insist." If you insist. So you took that and you ran with it. Yeah, you ran with it. You didn't give up. You didn't fold. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and say that you probably didn't shed a tear or two because of the betrayal and how you didn't see it coming, and but you did see it coming. See, that's the part that they missed because you spoke on it, but they called you crazy. They said, "Ah, now you don't know what you're talking about. You being paranoid, da 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 da." But you was like, nah, something ain't right. I feel it. It's coming. You know, I said this in one of my other videos, like, you know what I mean? Instead of going all out like you normally do, big time, this, and that, here, you get this, you get some, you get some, you get some. Something told you to hold back. And you felt guilty about holding back. You felt guilty about not giving. But then when that monkey wrench hit, you was like, that's what it was. That's what it was. I knew it. I knew there was a sneak attack coming. You know it was coming. You know it was coming. They called you crazy for even saying something along those lines. Like, what are you talking about? Meanwhile, they were a part of the plan. They were a part of the scheme. They were in the background. They were little birds coming up against you. Yeah, yeah. It's all good though. Because you didn't fold. You didn't give up on you. You didn't give up on you. And guess what? Ancestors, Father Sky, Mother Isis, they are also happy. Your ascendant masters are so grateful. Your ancestors, let's put it like this. They prayed for a woman like you in their lineage. They prayed for the woman in you, for their lineage, to break those cycles, to stand in the face of adversity, to stand in the face of criticism and people villainizing you and making you out to be this crazy, insane person. Meanwhile, you knew what was going on the whole time. And so now they're sitting back looking like a fool, thinking they was duping you. Now they paying the price. Barely making it. Holding on. Scared. But that's what they wanted you to feel. You get it? You get it? They wanted you to be scared. They wanted you to be in despair. They wanted you to feel like, oh my God. But you never once gave up on you. And the belief that Father didn't bring you this far just to bring you this far. You know? You've always been that person, good or bad. You know what I mean? You made $1.15. Maybe you wasn't emotionally available at times. Maybe you didn't express things, you know what I mean, because of how you were raised. You know what I mean? So people took that and they villainized you, they demonized you, they made you seem like you was the worst person possible walking this earth. But the reality of it was you made them who they are today. They are who they are today because of you. And I might add, they're very successful. Living a good life. Knowing how to get their ones and twos. Knowing how to put the food in the house, the clothes on their back, the shoes on their feet. Keep a roof over their head by any means necessary. But you, my dear, sir, ma'am, with the problem. And that's what it is. You know, people have an opinion. We all have one. We all have one. Let's get into it. Let's see what Mother wants to say. Let's see what Mother wants to say to us today. Mother Isis. A lot of us have Egyptian ascended masters who watch over us. Our lineage goes way back. You don't look like what you've been through, bro. You thought they came out. Chariot of Ascension, Merkaba. The spiritual practice has come or is soon coming to your attention that will help your soul journey. Take your time to develop and practice your chosen spiritual discipline regularly. This will help you grow and empower and grace, anchoring the spiritual light within the body of your soul. I don't know. Can you? That light is crazy. Take a screenshot. What's the second one we got? Temple of Lapis Lazuli. Your soul is very ancient and holds the wisdom of star peoples of civilizations with unique high vibrational awareness that can help humanity transmute from a culture based in fear to love based community. You are here on this planet to be you to the fullest extent possible. Then you will help heal human culture so that the planet may thrive. Oh my God, did I just not say that? It came for you, son, ma'am. It came for you. Alienated, rejected, try to isolate. Not realizing your faith don't come from folks. Your faith comes from up there. You don't have no fear. You did have fear, it no longer has any control. No longer. My nose is itching already. Let's see. Let's see what the psychic tarot got to say real quick. Got to be more careful. He didn't know. They didn't know. They wasn't supposed to know. Because guess what? Father hid you in plain sight. He had folks calling you crazy shit. You might even thought you was crazy. The doctor might have told you was crazy. But what was really happening is the fact that you were tapping into different dimensions, ancient knowledge, past lives. That when you were a healer, you were a spiritualist, you were a teacher. You were all these things, and you getting all these downloads, and you was like, what the hell is going on? Go to the doctor, talk to people, and they're like, oh, bitch, you're crazy. You take this pill. You know what I mean? And your family may have used, oh yeah, take your pill, you crazy. You know what I mean? But the reality of it is you've come to accept who you are. Don't even take no medication no more. You know what I mean? Because you know what it was all about, why it was all happening. You might, oh, my nose, you might have even, you know what I mean, numbed yourself, use shit, drugs, narcotics, drinking, whatever, just to silence those voices and the knowledge that was the downloads that were coming in. And when you talk to people about it, they were like, oh, put this bitch, lock this motherfucker up. Patience and planning. Bro, did I just not say that? You've been patient. You've been patient. You've been like, nah, he didn't bring me this far just to bring me this far. No, there's no way in hell he brought me this far just to bring me this far. And you've been working and you've been working and you've been keeping your head down. You've been staying silent. You've been staying out the way. And you were, like I said, the floodgates are open, baby. Shit, you making your ascended masters, your ancestors. You the one they prayed for. That was going to break these motherfucking generational curses. And when I tell you, baby, they counted your ass out too soon. Too soon. Because see, now that bridge has been burnt. They can't even come back over that motherfucker and celebrate with you now. You celebrating by your motherfucking self. But you know what? That's how it was meant to be. That's how he wanted it. He wanted people to expose their hand. He wanted them to show their hand. He needed them to betray you. He needed them to show you who they really were so you could go on and he could bless you. So they got to watch your ass get blessed. And they could have been right there with you. Betrayed you. The strangers, I heard. But motherfuckers, they don't even really know. They betrayed your ass. But it's all good now. Because he needed to isolate you, baby, because he hid you from plain sight. He let them think you was crazy. He let them believe that you was a damn lunatic talking to spirits and listening to the tarot readings and you know I just had it downloaded. Oh, this is what it said. And that's what I got. And you know, you telling motherfuckers and they're like, this motherfucker's crazy. And then boom, shit happened. And they're like, motherfucker a witch? This motherfucker the devil? What the fuck is this? Go ahead, Tim. Oh, God. Balance, baby. Balance. You got balance. You done balance your dog and your lights. And them, both of them motherfuckers together is, whoa, treacherous. You know what I mean? Now they discontented and bored. They somewhere sitting there worried about everything. You ain't worried about a motherfucker thing. Because you already know. It's not happening to me, it happened for me. Thank you. Thank you. Destiny, baby. It was your destiny to be here. It was your destiny. That they try to block you from, they try to distract you from it, they try to take it from you by making you take it. They try to trick you out your own fucking spot by using you against you. Make it make sense, baby. Make it make sense. They underestimated you, collective, because see, you don't look like what you've been through, bro. Bro says you do not, and I mean, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna stretch it. You do not look like what you've been through. You don't. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you didn't always have it figured out. No, you didn't. You did not always have it figured out. You were still healing. You were still trying to figure it out. You know what I mean? You raised children not even understanding your own pain and what you evolved from, in the lineage that you came from. Now understanding that you were the one that was supposed to break those cycles. You were feeling overwhelmed. You were feeling like it's too much. Trying to raise babies with people with people who didn't even know themselves. Couldn't even guide you, lead you. You were the leader. You were the male and the female. You were the female and the male. Make it make sense. Man, my man, you was out there being the feminine and the male. You was doing hair, making food, making lunches, because the party didn't know what the fuck they was doing. You know what I mean? Females, you got to be the man and the woman. Because these niggas wasn't able to do what they needed to do. Power, baby. Power. They were afraid of it. They try to dim it. They try to take it out of you by having you do it to yourself. They wanted you to take your motherfucking self out. Baby, your lineage is too long. It's too great. It's too powerful. You don't look like what you've been through. And they damn sure can't figure out why you don't look your age. Let's figure that out. You're so lucky to be this at this age. And I'm not, listen, man. Somebody like call me arrogant. Somebody gonna say, oh, you did, you da. No, I'm not arrogant. I'm not egotistical. They try to take love from your life. They try to mess up your harmony. You know what I mean? They felt keeping you by your, oh God. They thought if they kept you by yourself and make you feel like nobody wanted you in their lives or nobody wanted to be a part of your life, that was going to destroy you. Prosperity begins. The floodgates are open, baby, and they can't figure the fuck shit out because they try to stop it. They thought you was going to take yourself out. They wanted you to take yourself out. Third eye chakra, you seen all the bullshit, you seen all the moves. But you kept quiet, and then when you did say something, they called you crazy, so you said, you know what, let me shut up. Let this shit play out. Let me just watch this shit play out. And the way they did this shit, crazy. The shit was crazy. Because it didn't have to go down like that. It didn't. Your spiritual strength is fucking got motherfuckers scratching their head. Your spiritual strength that you have inherited from the ancestors, the ascended masters, Father Sky, Mother Isis, all of them, the lineages, the bloodline that you came from, they came from. They, they betrayed the matriarch. Damn. Damn. Huh? Now they doing shadow work. Now they going through a dark night of the soul, thinking, oh shit. Oh, felt I tricked myself out of my own spot. How will I ever make my way back? Wisdom. You now see you as this wise and spiritual leader now. Like, oh shit, I should have listened. I wasn't paying attention. I was mocking them. I was laughing at them. I was taking it as a joke. It was joking. It was fun. It was key. Let's talk about love. Let's see what love is. Let's see what that's going on. What y'all got coming in love, baby? Ooh, let's see. Happy Sunday. That was I worked a little extra, so I was able to get this back. But you know what? It's all good. We got paid for it. What's coming in love, y'all? What's coming in love? Let's see. Let's see. I heard y'all doing something different. Y'all trying something different in love. Oh my God, what is that? Tell me. You trying something different? You I don't know. Choose a different race. What are we doing? I don't know. Is the old love trying to circle back? I don't know. Claiming they've changed. Let's see. Let's see. What do we got coming in love? Love angels. Past life relationship. Somebody from I just met. Did I not just say somebody coming back from the past? Past life relationship. What is that? Forgiving and learning. Somebody wants to apologize. Wants forgiveness. Let go of control issues. Are you a little controlling? Well, I'm not gonna be mad at you if you know what you want and what you're not settling for. By damn it, shit. You know what I mean? Because, see, these old dusties out here be trying to get you to settle with some bullshit that you know you don't deserve. Because you don't work too motherfucking hard on yourself. Bro, sis, bro. You don't work too hard on yourself to be accepting those dusty ass motherfuckers. Oh, I grew up. Or I know how much I feel now. Yeah, no, fuck out. I heard. You ain't seen me the first time and shit. What makes me think you gonna do right the second time? You thought you could play in my face? You thought you could play in my face? Children. Maybe a factor in this relationship. Ooh, y'all having babies. And they're all there ain't having no babies. Maybe, children didn't like you. Yeah, I don't know. On the out with your own children. Let's see. Codependency. Codependency. It's a thing, really. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So, a lot of addictions came into play. People came up against you. They try to use your past against you, saying that, they thought you were going to take yourself out, go back to your old ways. We ain't nobody the same. I mean, ain't nobody no saint. We all have been down somebody's road, right? Hey, they thought you were going to take yourself out now. With addictions, codependencies. Now they dealing with addictions. Oh, that person. I hope they can navigate them as well as your dad. At the end of the night. Let's see. What else is coming up? and getting to know each other. Got some new coming in, huh? You getting some new coming in, or somebody coming back who wants you to get to to get to know them. They've changed. They want to, they saying they changed anyway. Very soon. Okay. What else? Calling you something. Mm, mm, mm. Y'all manifesting this shit. Stay optimistic about your love. Okay. Heart to heart conversation. Shit getting real around here, huh? Chemistry. Your children try to block your love life. They would say, "Oh, give you a romantic." I still a chance. Playfulness. Wow. So what I'm getting is, children try to, they don't want you to be in a relationship. They want you to be by yourself. They want you to feel alone and isolated. Children. God damn. Why wouldn't you want your parent, especially if they're divorced or, you know what I mean, widowed or whatever? Why wouldn't you want them to be somebody to love them? Oh, because then you can't control, can't get what you want out of them. Somebody else is there. Okay. All right. Get how it resonates, y'all. Lead the rest. Let's do the Mr. Kipper. Let's see what's coming out here. And then let's see what the Mr. Kipper wants to talk about. What? What do we got here? Thief. Oh, Lord. Be careful. Be careful. Is it an emotional thief around? Somebody wants to play in your emotions or wants to, be careful. When you're home, make sure your doors are locked, make sure your cars are locked. Somebody wants to take something from you. It's at the bottom of the deck. Great happiness. Oh, great happiness? They tried to take your happiness from you? They wanted to take that happiness from you. They wanted to take that smile off your face, baby. They wanted to steal your joy. They thought that was going to steal your joy. Your joy doesn't come from humans. Your joy comes from higher above. You don't even really, let's be honest, collective. You really don't even know how to enjoy this 3D shit anymore because you be so busy on the fourth and the fifth dimensions and upward. You know what I mean? You be looking at life through so many different lenses. And you be looking at these people running around here so miserable, so unhappy, always complaining. You know what I mean? Always got some shit to say about somebody else. You know, like, what the fuck? Happy with people. What is this? Court person. Somebody might be a lawyer soon. Somebody might be in legal trouble. Yeah. Might be going to court. Grief and adversity. Somebody's feeling some kind of way. Somebody's feeling sad. Somebody's feeling alone. Somebody's feeling like they made a bad decision. You know what I mean? Like they moved too quickly. They jumped on the bandwagon somewhere where they shouldn't have done that. They jumped somewhere they shouldn't have went to. They went too fast. They didn't think it all the way through. Okay. Man, true thief, court person, and grief and adversity. Oh my God. What is this? What is this? Bereavement. Somebody passed away. Somebody about to get sick. Somebody is sick. Confirmation. Somebody not doing well. Maybe somebody did pass away and somebody's still struggling with releasing that. Like there's a thief in that. Mm. Wow. Thief. Poor person. Grief and adversity. Bereavement. But what I'm just hearing, what I just heard was somebody who was a narcissist, an emotional thief, who's constantly having you in and out of court, is now feeling grief and adversity and is on their deathbed. That's what I just heard. Oh my God. I'm hearing this is the spouse, this is the baby daddy, baby mama, who's not doing too well. Okay. They regret it. They regret going up against you. They regret ever dragging you in and out of court or trying to be, a character assassination by being a thief. Um, Grief and adversity. They're feeling left alone. They're feeling abandoned. They're feeling by themselves, and they know why they're by themselves because of the things that they did to you. That's what I just heard. Oh my God. The fuck. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Work and occupation. You've been working hard. You've been working hard, and they know that. Gaining a lot of money. Floodgates is open, bitch. The floodgates have opened. The floodgates have opened. You hear me? And these motherfuckers are sitting back with their mouths hanging open, saying, ah, ah, wishing they never burnt that bridge with you. Receiving a gift. This person over here is in grief. They try to steal from you. They try to emotionally deplete you. You know what I mean? They took you in and out of court, try to get you arrested, try to have you do yourself in. They did all these things, and now they're grieving because of because of what they're going through. Occupation work. It's a hard motherfucking work. Gaining money. Receiving a gift from the divine. What? What else? Expectations. You expect nothing but the best from here on out. His thoughts. You got somebody checking you, okay? You got somebody checking you. You got somebody checking for you. Okay? Court. Oh, make you married in courthouse. House. That house. They thinking about that warm and stable foundation. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Success and love, baby. What? One more. Great happiness. They don't want you to have none of that. They wanted you to suffer. They wanted you to take your motherfucking self out. Just your face. Baby. Nah, baby. Yeah, who's at the bottom? A long way. You come a long way, baby. A long way. It's been a long journey. Motherfuckers are scratching their head because they can't believe. Ow! This motherfucker. How did this motherfucker do this? When I did everything, mind manipulation, evil eye, monitoring spirits, fucking jar spells, I did everything. Had motherfuckers overseas doing shit. Did everything to fuck this motherfucker up. Destroy this person's mind. Attack their strength. Attack their self-confidence. And these motherfuckers is still fucking standing. How? They screaming, bro. They screaming. Oh, they screaming. They mad, they seething. They are foaming from the mouth. You hear what I'm saying? And it's fucking funny. Yes, it's fucking funny. Yes, it's funny. My nose is funny. It's funny. Because these are motherfuckers that are close. They were close. Son? Sis? These motherfuckers was close. Got to be more careful. And now they want to come in with a love offer and a reunion. They want a reunion, the judgment. The king comes to the judgment. Now they want to come in with for a reunion. They want to plead their case. They want to be, they want to resurrect some shit. The fuck out of here. They want to tell you they love you. They got your back. They was always gonna be there. It was just they was confused. No, motherfuckers wasn't confused. Motherfuckers knew exactly what the fuck they was doing. That part. Okay? Motherfuckers knew exactly what they was doing when they was doing it. And they was laughing and joking in their little cipher. Kiki ha ha. Oh, this is the one. This is it. This gonna take that motherfucker out for sure. And you know what God said? Oh, just wait and watch. Just wait and watch, because y'all fucking with my baby now. My baby been kind. My baby been great. She done gave grace. He done gave grace. He done showed mercy when a motherfucker didn't deserve it because you knew they was putting a knife in your back. That's a beam, okay. What else? What's this king? What's this Knight of Cups? What's this Knight of Cups? What's this Knight of Cups? Show me what this Knight of Cups is. Let's clarify it. Let's clarify the Knight of Cups. Come. What? The world. It's over, bitch. Ain't no more coming back. The fucking cycle is closed. You learned your lesson, siblings. Collective, you learned your lesson. They learning theirs now. But they played in your face. They talked about you. They put a knife in your back for a complete fucking stranger, son. In some cases, they got tricked out their motherfucking spot. They got tricked out their fucking spot, son. The cycle is closed. The bridge is no more. Get it how you get it, baby. Because that's what I'm doing. These cars just flew everywhere, so hang on. I'm doing too much. I'm having too much fun. All right, what's the judgment? What's the judgment? Let me know on the judgment. I'm having too much fun. What time is it? 38, 37. Okay. Give me something on judgment. What's judgment? You got a big baby, honey. You done survived too many motherfucking storms to be worried about this shit. Oh, okay. Five of Wands came up in reverse. Hey, judgment. No, they want to take, all of that competition that they was in with you. And, they don't want no more conflict. They don't want no more crabs in a bucket. They want to come back with a clean slate. They want to, oh no, I didn't mean it. I was a little, no, they want a resurrection from this Five of Wands. Competition, the bullshit that they put you through, the shit that they left your ass for dead, nigga. What? Yeah. Left you for dead. Said you was never gonna make it. Sat back and waited for your demise, only to see or only to be in shock by the Phoenix rising, bitch. They want to come back. They want to turn that 5 of Wands around. Oh, what does it say in reverse? Let me get it. Compromise and no conflict. Oh, road struggle, reaching agreements. Now they want to be, let's try to figure this shit out. And I was misled and I didn't know no better. Yes, the fuck you did. You got on that boat and went listen. These motherfuckers grinned in your face knowing what they was planning to do to you. But see, the hit is this. You see that shit months beforehand. You even told somebody, yeah, something telling me not to go all out, not to stress, don't wear myself too thin. I'm gonna need that. And they said, oh, you crazy. You don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you overthinking. Oh, you're paranoid. All this shit. And then, bam, that shit came to pass. And motherfuckers thought they had been winning. But you already seen the fucking play already. You knew the play before they played it. You was just waiting for when it was going to go there. Now they want to come back. Oh, baby. Oh, Lord. They want to offer this olive branch. Oh, okay. Hey, United Cups, man. Yeah, the United Cups. That cycle's closed, bitch. That shit is done and over with. You chose your side. Stand on it. Now they want to come back over here and resurrect some shit. And they want to have this 5 of wands in reverse. Oh, let's compromise. Let's communicate. Ain't no fucking compromise. Ain't no communicate. Ain't no motherfucking dismissing the fucking attack. How you gonna do that? It was deliberately done, bro. They deliberately came up against you. And in a group. It was a group effort. It was a group effort, love. Let's not forget that. Grinning in your face. You looking out. You this, you encouraging, you this, you that. Mm-hmm. What else? What else? 42-24. What is this? Justice in the Two Swords. You understand? You Carl. You. My decision is what it is. They're looking for justice now. They want some justice. They want at the bottom of the day, the 6 of Wands. They want justice. But your ass is like, I got my justice. I got mine. I'm at peace. I hope you find it. Well, man, they want justice now. They want victory now. They want to win with you now. See, let's see now. They were undecided about you. They didn't want to help you. They thought you were asking for too much. So they blocked you. Now they want what? Justice? Now they want justice? Huh? Now you want justice. Because they made their bed and they lying in it now. Now they want justice. They want victory. They didn't see with you before. How can you ever trust them again? Because you were so forgiving. And at the bottom of the deck, Temperance. You were so forgiving. You forgave once. You forgave twice. You forgave 3. You kept forgiving. You kept forgiving. You kept giving motherfuckers grace only for motherfuckers to keep playing in your face. Mars. What else? Chariot, you moving on, baby. You moving on. You moving on. Oh, man, you ain't waiting for nobody to figure it out. Because, see, at the end of the day, nobody gave you an opportunity to figure it out. They didn't give a fuck how you figured it out, bitch. Get it the best way you can get it. And then they ran around and said whatever they said about you. Now they sit somewhere discontented and bored thinking, oh, my God. Damn. I fucked up my blessing. I fucked up my blessing. Being arrogant and egotistical and thinking I had it figured it out. Listening to a motherfucker they ain't got no blood shared with. But hey, we all gotta learn though. Figuring that motherfucker only used you to get what they needed. So when you got tired of the bullshit, you moved on. They can move somebody else in there, like their mama or their child. Two of Pentacles in reverse. You ain't juggling nothing. You ain't trying to see shit, hear shit, none of that shit. What is it? What does it say? Lacking balance, lack of organization, poor financial decisions. Bitch! I can't make this shit up. Motherfuckers went up against you and now they're in the fucking humdrum. I should have never burnt that bridge. I should have never burnt that bridge. Got in my feelings and was like, yeah, motherfuckers got in my head, puppet mastered me, made me think some shit. Oh, yeah, I can't stand them either. Oh, yeah, they hurt my feelings too. Oh, they made me feel this big. Oh, they was this. Oh, they said that. Oh, they didn't hug me enough. Oh, God damn it, they didn't even make me brownies. So you got caught up in the quagmire and moved on your way. Went on about your business. Now you sitting here trying to figure this shit out. Trying to figure this shit out. Motherfuckers is ruthless. Meanwhile, collective, oh, I cannot make this shit the fuck up if I try. Collective, this is you, the Empress in the sun. Floodgates open, baby, and there's the Ace of Swords at the bottom, and that is the truth. The floodgates have opened, baby, and you ain't worried about nobody but you. Hey, you ain't even got no yours anymore. Okay? You ain't got no yours anymore. And the ones you do got that's yours ain't close enough for you. So guess what, boo? It's just you. And they came up against you. Trying to take you out. Wanted you to take yourself out. Thought if they isolated you, if they abandoned you or made you feel abandoned, that you would self-destruct. Cut, tick, tick, boom. Guess who's self-destructing now? Tick, tick, boom. Because justice has been served, baby. You sitting in your Emperor's energy and the sun is shining on you. Where they didn't think you would ever go, you're gone. The universe opened up. As soon as that negative energy was away, because they was hating on you all along. They was shooting the meanies. They wanted to this. They wanted to take you the fuck out because you made them feel some kind of way. Because maybe you made them think about some shit. You need to reach a little higher and you might want to save yourself. You might not want to try that. You might not this, you might not that. And not realizing that you're only saying these things because you already did the dumb shit. Trying to spare them the dumb shit. Now they heartbroken. Now they heartbroken. The way they wanted you to be. Oh, their heart is aching. Their heart is aching. And that's the motherfucking truth. They played in your face. They wanted you to take you out. I realize it. Big baby is a real thing. Big baby, it's not just a name, honey. It's not. It's a real thing. You know what I mean? The ancestors told me to name my candles and my shea butter that name for a reason. Because you know why? I am the big baby. I am the chosen one. I am the one that, you know what? I stumble, I fall, but I get back up and I learn from my shit. I apologize for my shit. If you didn't accept my apology, that has nothing to do with me because I apologize wholeheartedly. If you want to hold some fucking 20-year-old bullshit against somebody, then it's on you, baby. You living in yesterday, not me. What else? What else? 49.35. The wheel is fun, baby. Wheel of Fortune is it's fun. You know? They thought you was down and out. They wanted you to be down and out. They thought they left you down and out. That wheel is turned, honey. God said, oh, I'm glad they're going now. I can bless you. Now I can bless you. Now I can give you what I've been trying to give you all along. But you kept trying to carry these ungrateful motherfuckers with you. They gone now. In the military. They came for the wrong one. They came for the wrong one. Okay. You different. You different, collective. You did at the bottom of the deck, 4 wands. Your home, your seven, your foundation. You different, collective. You don't get your shit just from books and life experiences. You be getting downloads. You be getting visions. You be getting all this shit, all the things that they said you were crazy for. You get a high. You can tap into the Akashic records. You get downloads. You know what I mean? You get to see motherfuckers for who they really are. Do you talk about it? No, you just wait and watch. You just see how it plays out. Different, man. They play with a different one. They play with a solid foundation. They fuck themselves out of, again, the wheel of fortune. The shit has turned, bitch. The floodgates are open. I can't. The Emperor. You might be an Aries. They played in your face, baby. They tried to take you the fuck out, not realizing God was using them as a footstool. They removed themselves. You didn't have to do anything. You knew it was coming, you just didn't know when. Thank you. God took the trash out. I don't care who they are. Emperor. We seen the 4 wands. We seen the wheel of fortune. Baby. You balanced. You're dark in your life. You got motherfuckers on the dark and the light protecting your ass. You was never meant to suffer. You was never meant to go without. Even though so many have come up against you and wanted you to have fucking nothing. Wanted to take it all from you. Wanted people to say you was crazy. You didn't know what the fuck you was talking about. Now they looking at you and just fucking believe in your new beginning. He's the one. Motherfucker said, shucking. Motherfuckers better get it right. Because after this, same new beginnings, baby. New beginnings and everything. Love, life, businesses, everything. Everything they want to take from you. Everything they didn't want you to have. You're going to get it. Because they're no longer in your energy. That dark, mysterious energy they wanted to cloak themselves in and hide, and think you didn't see their asses. You saw them all along. You were just trying to let them live. That's all. Now they this way. Feeling trapped, restricted, got themselves locked into a situation they don't know how to get their fucking selves out of. Meanwhile, you sitting over there pretty. Empress. Ace of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. They over there sad. Damn, I fucked up. I fucked up with the star. I ain't see you as no star. I thought you was a lunatic. I thought you was crazy. You talk about you get downloads. You talking to spirits and shit like that. I thought you was crazy. I didn't think you knew what you was doing. They counted your ass out, star. Your cup is overflowing, baby. Meanwhile, it's death to them. It's over. 10 of Swords is done. Them swords they put in your back and left you for dead. Oh, they was laughing, honey. They was laughing. They was laughing. In their little cliques, smoking their blunts, drinking their drinks. Ha ha hee hee. That motherfucker ain't never gonna make it without me. Hmm. There was no give and take, and the little bit they did give, they complained about giving. So they was like, okay, let me go take this somewhere else. Cool, no problem. Go ahead. Go ahead, take it somewhere else. Meanwhile, you was waiting. You were waiting. You were waiting. 2 months. Not a pinnacle. A long journey, baby. Long, long journey. Deceit, betrayal, slander. From family and friends. Cups. If you know for a long time. They support you. Count you out. Left you for dad. They didn't want you to have this happy family, happy life. And when you did, you finally found it. They threw everything but the kitchen sink at it to destroy it. Now they feel left out in the cold. Wishing they could have that happy family with you again. Now they feel left out in the cold. Hungry. Scared to spend $1 because they gotta do this, they gotta do that, they gotta pay this, they gotta pay that. You walked away, they walked away from you. You walked away from you, high priestess. Said you was crazy. Where them fans at? They said you was crazy. You ain't know what you was talking about. You was delusional. You was this. You was that. It was all you. Wasn't them. Wasn't them. High priestess. They walked away from you. Now they want to walk back to you. They want to come back underneath your blanket of protection. The devil tricked them out their motherfucking spot. Now they want to come in and celebrate. They remember the good times. They remember the comfort. They remember the ease. Yeah? Not worry. King of Swords. Could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It's the truth. Sad. They see you now, baby. Nine of Pentacles all by yourself. All by yourself. Talking to your birds. Minding your business. Sipping your wine. Queen of Swords, Petros. Now they want to send a message. They want to communicate. What the fuck? What the fuck is there to talk about now? You had shit to say when I was trying to communicate. Now you want to talk? Nah, man. It's me. That shit. Tower, baby. They want to send a message. They want to send a message. Or maybe they sent you a message. In their head. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. A lot of burdens now. Looking for patience. Looking for love. Anyone? King of Cups. You want to rush in. Want to get a part of that 10 of Pentacles. They know the divine is blessing your ass. They know. Here's the thing. You love yourself. You love both. You love all your flaws. You love everything about yourself. They couldn't give you grace. They didn't want to give you grace. They wanted to betray you. Seven of Swords. They betrayed you in the worst fucking way. What I just heard. But anyway, collective, it's been a pleasure. It's so nice to see you again. love and light, and loyalty. Until the next time.